Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to Your Song Within. It's a community for women bringing their stories together, allowing them to share their gifts, their song within. And we've joined today with, I've joined with some inspirational women who are with me here today, Muriel and Julie, who will introduce to you shortly. But we wanted to welcome you to this place where we believe that we can invite women who are looking for inspiration, as well as wanting to inspire other women. And we have a strong desire ourselves to bring women together to be able to connect authentic authentic relationships and connections with us here, and to create a sense of belonging and community. And we're all three of us are very passionate about that, and that's what our song, Your Song Within, is all about. Now, we played with a game recently. Well, not a game, but it was, we all know one another. We've known one another for a long time, and we all played along with some questions to answer, which we would love to share with you all out there, which really gave us a little bit more of an insight into what we sort of knew, but it was just a beautiful way of getting a deeper understanding of each other. And we would like to invite you actually to join in on that. When you come along to the group, we would love you to answer these questions. And the questions will be said shortly, because we're going to share our answers with you. And each one of us, Julie and Muriel, will share a little bit about themselves, who they are and what they do and what they love doing, and also about what we love about each other. So yeah, so I would well, let's go with the flow. Would Muriel or Julie, one of you like to start? Would you like me to start? I'm totally okay with it.
I think you should start, Lorna.
Right. Okay, I'm okay. That's okay.
You're in the flow.
So, well, I'm Lorna, and I'm here to be a facilitator and an encourager of this group, and also for women out there. And I have a passion about communication, about well-being, emotional well-being, and I have a number of modalities that I use and help people. One being primarily about meditation, and that's a big part of my life now. And so I'm really passionate to be able to bring my gifts of those passions to this group. And yeah, so my questions that we had, the first question that we had to play with was, what qualities and virtues do you bring or live by in the world, and what one virtue would you wish to see in the world? Well, the qualities that I believe I bring to the world is kindness, peace, calm, strength, caring, wisdom, and intuition. And the one virtue I would like to see in the world is kindness. The other question we had was, what makes your heart sing? And for me, music was one of the top, but also singing, the sound of song, the sound of children's laughter, the ocean, the waves, spring in England, walks in nature, dancing, connecting with my angels, my guides, champagne, seeing loving eyes, looking at mine, writing, my cat, Sedona, the Cathedral Rock in Sedona, Dorset in the UK, and the colour blue. They were the things that made my heart sing. The next question was, who inspires you, or who has inspired you to be the best you can be? For me, it was right now the family that I have, my soul family, and that is my meditation and spiritual teachers. And they help me to be the best that I could possibly be. Through their praise, through their love and their support, they show me how to really be me in this life. And for my dear mum, who inspired me throughout my life, for her strength and kindness to everybody, to strangers, and the love that she showed us, and the strength through everything that she went through. The other question was, on tough days, going through hardships, what or who gives you the strength to move forward? For me, it's that going within, that place to settle oneself, to come back to your steady compass, as I call it, to sit and be kind and gentle to yourself. Or something that changes the funk that's going on in your head, like dancing, singing. And also for my soul sisters, and there's 2 of them here, that I can share a coffee and a chat with, just to really help to shift things through. The next question was, what 3 words describe your true essence? And mine were intuitive, strong of mind, and kind. The other question was, if you had one superpower, what would that be and why? And for me, my superpower would be to have compassion, or to place compassion in the hearts and minds of humankind, so that they can live a real, true, connected, and compassionate life. And the last question was, if you could send a short message to the world right now, what would that be? Mine is, do not compromise your life for any moment, for anything. Live out your passions and share them out to the world to make a better world for you and everyone. So we invite our ladies, and we'll share these on our group post, so you won't have to remember them, but we played along with that. So which one would you, which Muriel or Julie, which you would like to go next? Say hello to everyone.
Julie. Me?
Yes.
Okay. Me. Hello, everybody. It's wonderful to be here with Lorna and Muriel, very, very dear friends of mine. And I'm truly grateful to be a part of this inspirational idea that Lorna has created. And I'd just like to say thank you, Lorna, for inviting me to join you. And I'm really excited. And I think knowing Muriel and Lorna, we're going to have great fun. So a little bit about me. I've trained as a medical herbalist later in my life, and I've always been drawn to the plants. So the plants are the inspiration in my life, and over the years I've become, they've become deep friends of mine. And so I use them in my herbal medicine, and I work with plants in every way, with the oils and with the essences. And in the last few years, I've got to know them even deeper, because I've understood that in the natural world, everything is alive with spirit. And for me, this is a profound discovery. It takes me even deeper into nature. So you'll see that reflected in my questions. My raison d'être, as Muriel would say in better French accent than mine, is I clients and patients, and that's important, but I feel my real work is to talk to people about this. Is through my workshops and my courses. I just feel it's really, I'm here to inspire people to connect to nature, to the plants, and the wondrous gifts they have to offer us. So my questions. So the first one, what qualities, virtues do you bring to live by in the world, and what one virtue would you wish to see in the whole world? I care deeply for nature, for earth who nourishes us and giving us life. Deep gratitude for all this underlies everything I do in my life. And gratitude means caring for each other and for all of life on earth as a priority. What makes your heart sing? Our land, seasons, the plants, the animals, everything wild and natural, just to feel my part and my place within all this, connected to all. This fills my heart and makes me, and fills me with feelings of abundance and joy. Who inspires you or has inspired you to be the best you can be? every woman who's had the courage to let her voice be heard. I understand now how brave it can be to speak your truth. And all the healing women who've lived before me, who have been persecuted, downtrodden and ridiculed, for these women, I'm inspired to find my own courage and speak my own truth. So on tough days, going through hardships, what or who gives you the strength to move forward? I feel into my heart and I breathe deeply, and I may light a candle, and I will often play some uplifting music. My core reminds me that I have the strength to get through. I am strongly connected to spirit world, and the plants especially are my friends. They give my heart strength to have faith, to know this is part of my journey, and I will keep moving forward. Also, to find solace in the smallest of things, the simplest, but often there's the beauty and the joy of the moment. What 3 words describe your true essence? Love for everyone, joy in nature, and hope, always hope. And if you had one, what superpower would you have and why? The gift to open everyone's heart to spirit to greater connection. That would be an amazing superpower to have.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could send a short message to the world right now, what would that be? Be brave. Step back from your everyday reality. Look at things differently. Open your eyes and open your hearts and embrace change and embrace love. Thank you, Lorna.
Thank you.
Muriel.
Hi, everybody. I'm Muriel. So I want to start by saying that I lived in England for 25 years and I've been back in France for a year. And when Lorna invited me to join this wonderful adventure, it was such a joy to still connect with my big soul community. So thank you, Lorna. Thank you, Julie, for being here. And so I'm here because I love connection. So that's what matters, I think, the most to me, connection. Connection between human beings, connection to all species, animals, the plants, the wild. And I reflect that in my work, where I work with vibrational essences. Yes, and for me, it's about coming from the heart, hopefully, and communication. So, and I want to say a little word before I start about myself, how I see my 2 friends here. And when I think of Lorna, I just love Lorna, listening to you singing as well. And you always have a song in your voice. So thank you for that. And Julie, I love walking the country lanes with you, connecting with the plants together and learning so much about them. So thank you for you both, to you both. So in terms of the questions, I'll put my glasses on now. So what qualities, virtues do you bring to live by in the world, and what one virtue would you wish to see in the whole world? So I think for me, the most important thing is to live with an open heart. And I'm hoping to do that a lot of the times. And when I realize I don't, I try to reopen it again. And that's one above all virtues that I'd love to see in the world. Because I think it's the beginning of everything. And it can improve the way we communicate. What makes my heart sing? So my heart always sings when I'm in nature. And if for some reason I'm not in nature, I just connect to her. So with wildlife, with plants, land in a deep way. And in a way, I just feel that nature is in me and I am nature. Being creative in my own way makes my heart sing as well. being with like-minded souls is very important to me, and beings with an open heart. I think that from every walk of life that people come from, sorry, I didn't say that very well, but what matters to me is that they have an open heart and that we connect in that way. And I love animals. I just, they inspire me all the time because of their hearts and the way they connect to the subtle dimensions. So who inspires me and who has inspired me to be the best I can be? So I think it's all beings that walk their talk. It really matters to me. Authenticity as well, who love life and who love sharing, which is why I'm here. In this way, I've been gifted to have met women and men alike, actually, who have really inspired me to just, in bracket, be myself, because we are always much more powerful than we think. So my teachers in my spiritual, personal, and professional development are all my sisters and brothers from my blood and soul family. I also want to acknowledge my mum, as you did, Lorna, because she shows me so well how to keep on track, if that makes sense. And my friends, the animals, whether they're wild or pets. I feel they are my strong teachers. I love how they accept life as it is. So on tough days, where and who to am I going to? And what gives me the strength to move forward? So I think it's going within, because then I remember my true essence, where I come from, the spirit world, and I connect to this place that is always there, always there. A walk in nature really helps me to come back to center. And if this cannot happen, I just connect. And outwardly, I love listening to music, and I think of all my beloved friends, my huge soul family, and all the beautiful humans and animals that I feel so grateful to have in my life. So in terms of 3 words describing my true essence, I would say I'm generous, I'm intense, hopefully in a good way, and I can be fun at times. And if I had one superpower, which one would it be? I think I would send the quality of tolerance in each human being's heart, being able to look at one another with deep understanding and compassion rather than judgment. And if I could send a short message to the world right now, what would it be? And I'd say, be your beautiful self and shine your light for all, us all to see. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you both for listening, and to you all.
Beautiful, 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 Julie, beautiful Muriel. And we hope that...
And beautiful Lorna.
My mum will kill me because I didn't mention her.
We don't want that, do we?
My mum's an amazingly strong lady, and
Yes.
She has so inspired me with that strength.
Yeah.
Just get on with it.
Exactly. I think the key message in all of what we're saying here, and to everyone out there today who's watching this, to say, to shine your light, be yourself, and just do it, because you'll be amazed at the strength, you'll be amazed at what you can do to inspire yourself as well as anyone else around you. So I think that the messages that we share today and what flavors that we bring to the group, I am sure that there'll be wonderful women out there that wish to connect with all 3 of us, or each one of us, and we warmly welcome you, and we send love and our inspirations to you. And thank you for listening today, to myself, Lorna, and to Julie, and to Muriel. We welcome you. Thank you
so much.
Yeah.
Bless you.